Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel once again. My name is Ronald. Remember, each time you come here, you're going to find something amazing, something extraordinary. Now, if you're new here, first things first, you might want to like, share, subscribe so you never miss a bite. Alrighty, so today I'm going to be making something warm. I know winter is beginning, it's starting to be a little bit cold, and also at the same time, it's the holiday season. You think about the warm stuff that you want to use to kind of make you feel that warm fuzzy, right? You know, when you're done work, sit back on your couch, you kind of like get that warmy fizzy feeling, but you want to have something warm with that. Alrighty, so today I'm going to be making an amazing soup, and that is going to be the turkey vegetable soup. Imagine maybe you have some leftovers from the turkey, let's say maybe a beef roast, perhaps you have some leftovers from your vegetables. You can make something amazing out of that. Maybe a roasted chicken, whichever it is really. All you have to do is put a few things together in there. So use the specific leftovers plus some vegetables plus a bit of seasonings or spices, and you're good to go. Alrighty, let's get started. This soup is going to be as easy as ABCD, or should I say 1, 2, 3. Alright, so here is my pot. That's right, that's number one. And literally all I have today is some leftover turkey right here. Actually, I have this is turkey, you know, all I'm going to do is just break them up like that, literally. So I'm just gonna pour that in here. Okay, so just break these up really, or like that, or maybe cut them up with a knife, but they're really falling apart. I don't really have to do too much with it, so that will be just fine, just like that. It goes without saying, please wash your hands. Okay. Anyways, so yeah, that's it right there. As I said, it's all about leftovers, so that is in there. I'm literally going to put in some onions like that. You could start the onions to start, but you don't have to. So I will just literally put all that in there like that. I have some chicken stock for here. I typically make my chicken stock, as you can see in that picture. So typically I make my own chicken stock and I keep it in the freezer. So I'm gonna put on, this is about a cup. I'm not putting too much because the turkey also has a bit of flavorings. So just stick that in there. Also, I'm using some tomato sauce here. I know it's frozen. It's because we planted a lot actually, and I made that tomato sauce, which is right here. So just stick that in here like that. My whole point here is don't overthink it, please. You don't have to overthink these soups. Just put a bunch of stuff together as long as you know they have a flavorful. So I have some vegetables. Go to Costco or Walmart or wherever you may be. Buy some frozen stuff. Use them up. Another tip, by the way, something you should have in your house to make soups easily is something like this. This is something you can buy from Walmart or anywhere else, or think of something you can buy that is say to be a soup base. It could be chicken base or beef base, vegetable base, that can actually help you make flavors in your soup. Here we have a chicken soup base. Honestly, this is a quick cheat sheet to actually make amazing things. Everything I've already put in here with the flavor from the turkey and also the chicken stock. I don't have to add anything, but I prefer to make it real flavorful. So I'll put in about 2 of these here. This is also great, by the way, if you happen to be making rice. I'll put a little bit in there or to make it amazing. Now for the seasonings. Those of you who know me again, I typically use the general spices. Like for instance, I buy something like this from Costco. It's Italian and it's full of other things, peppers, garlic, basil, you know, all the fun stuff in here, so that you don't have to buy those individual little things. So some Italian, roast garlic pepper, and a bit of black pepper. I have a bag here. I know it's not weed. Maybe it is. I'm just kidding, guys. So anyways, here actually what I have in here, if you can see, it says thyme. Each time I make my garden and I plant a lot of herbs, I just dry them up and I keep them around. So I have a bit of this is actually mixed up with the other spice as well. So what I'm going to do literally is to get a little bit of that and just put that in there like that. I know, Ronald, can I have some of yours? No, go grow your own. Just kidding. Again, if you want some of the tips honestly on how to grow your own spices and herbs and stuff like that and dry them up, put them on the side, make sure you check my gardening videos, because I typically do one every single year because we love to grow our own stuff. Now, I want to put in some salt, but I know typically, honestly, again with the turkey and everything, there's a lot of salt, and the Italian I put in has a touch of salt too, so I don't want to overdo it. So I'll put in just a little bit. Just like that. And I'm going to finish off with some water. Oh yeah, that looks amazing. I think of marriage. It's basically everything getting married together. Next, let's get it on, turn it on, let's get it cooking. So the soup is basically all done, but what is soup without some sort of bread or maybe a biscuit in that case? Well, my wife went ahead and made us some amazing biscuits, as you can see. Now, if you want to check out that full recipe of how she actually made it completely in full, just check out her YouTube channel. It's called Respect is Growing, so that you see step by step how she made those amazing, good looking, golden, yet crunchy, and also moist and crispy, falling apart. Alright, on the other hand, you could use also a piece of bread. You can get yourself like a dinner roll, like this one here, as long as it's nice and good to go, just use it. Oh yeah. It's so hearty and amazing. Let's get serving. Alright, so now with our amazing soup, as I said, if you have a dinner roll like that, or you have this amazing biscuit, maybe you've made or your wife has made, just go for it. Even with that soup itself, it's good. Seriously, check our recipe out. I'm sorry. My mouth is full with a lot of what I'm eating. I typically do a word of the day on my YouTube channel here. If you're new here, today's word of the day is love. Love as in I love this soup or I love someone. In my language we say kwagala. Kwagala is to love. Loving something is kwagala. Alright? I love my soup. Njagala nyo supu. I love soup. Me njagala nyo soup. Nze njagala soup. I love soup.